Okay, hi. Thanks for watching this special, I guess you could say, segment. I'm here at a community garden next to an airport. Hey, and I'm here with Dr. Karen Avetisyan. Did I say that right?
Yes, correct. Karen Avetisyan.
Great. He's from Armenia, and he's here on a special project. He's getting all sorts of data, and he's going to be working with big, huge beekeepers as well as people who have hives in their backyards and intermediate beekeepers, all different types, to get data and to give instruction on how we can keep our hives and colonies happy and healthy. What else are you going to be doing here?
Yes, how to breed better queens, how to avoid poor management, avoid varroa losses for varroa mite, against varroa mite, how to improve our environment, how to do with bees correctly, which is the main problem of beekeeping management.
Okay, perfect. We'll talk to you a little bit more when we bring the camera closer. Right now he's going to look at these hives here. These hives were rescued hives. One's from a 55-gallon drum, and the other was from a big palm tree along the Rose Parade last year. And so I have not checked these hives in 3 months. Unfortunately, one of my hives over here didn't make it. It was in a clay pot, and we were going to get it out, but it just didn't make it. I was not able to manage it properly, and ants got to it, and so unfortunately, that's just how it is. If you got to really be on your hives. Bees, they can take care of themselves, but Dr. Avetisyan is going to show us what we can do to help and manage our hives properly. So we're going to open up these hives, and I told them I don't know if they're organized or not. I don't think they are, but let's just hope that they're going to be okay. I have not opened these hives, so he's going to go ahead and put his suit together, and I'm going to go ahead and put my suit on. I'll keep the camera rolling while he's going to put it on and smoke the hives. Good. Okay, notice that we're doing this all without gloves. I think I left my gloves in the car. We'll see how this goes if you see us run. Okay, here goes. Here, I'm bringing the camera closer here. Okay, here he is smoking the hives. Okay, do you want to tell us, before the beginning get a little crazy, what you're doing here?
I'm opening the hive right now,
okay.
very
Okay,
carefully.
Okay, wait, look at the camera here. Okay,
Yes.
Okay, because we want to see your son. Okay,
Yes.
Now tell us a little bit. About your inspection and your project, in case people didn't quite hear you. You can hold that.
Okay, they'll be included in training courses, how to open, how to do with hives, how to identify problems in the hives, how to treat, how to manage hives during the whole year, how to do with colony collapse disorder, how to manage, how to requeen, everything with the hive they can do during the whole year, how to get honey, how to understand that honey is good. Everything depends on beekeeping, and everything during the whole year they'll be trained and will understand. Now let me check this hive and tell you what's going on it. Okay, first we need to smoke to avoid bee losses, because I'm not gonna kill bees. I need to smoke them. Smoking needs to be done a little, not too much smoke, and you don't need to smoke in the nest. You need to smoke on the over only. And see, these hives is empty here. It's not allowed to be empty here. You need to have complete hives, or this frame should be here but not here. This distance is making inconvenient for bees. Okay, so let me check the nest. Let me check first. I'm gonna see what's hive doing. Do they have sufficient food? Do they have qualified queen? What do I how do they doing? Very gentle. You need to work with this very gentle, not prompt. these hives hasn't been opened for a long time. That's why it's sticky a little bit. It's propolis here, so we need to I'm not gonna. Okay, so a little bit smoke here. Because there are no feed in the nature, I mean no nectar in the nature, bees are a little bit angry. To avoid robbing, you need to work very carefully.
And come on this side to see the light. Okay.
Pollen here. Let's see.
And here's the lid. Okay. These hives were painted and put together by some first grade students.
See, stung. So you need to remove this sting like this. You don't need to press the sting before removing, so that no poison goes in your organism. This is because the bees are a little bit aggressive because of weather and feed, I mean nectar. There is no nectar in the nature this time, so those bees are a little bit aggressive. I can see some brood here, so this means that queens see some brood here. Anyway, you see the brood is like place to place. This part is empty. This indicates that the queen quality is not so good. So either a beekeeper or the bees should change the queen. And I noticed that bees are a little bit tiny. This may be caused because of varroa mite or old honeycombs. And I even noticed varroa mite here. See, even it's appear on the bee. The bee has gone. Let me find out. This hive has a problem with varroa mite. See, they are tiny, and the bee on the mite on just went. I lost them. And the queen, you see, the queen is laying the egg here.
Oh, the queen is there?
Yeah, and the queen is very bad condition
Okay,
because of varroa mite.
keep it in the light. Okay, point to the queen if you see her.
and is very bad condition because of a mite.
Where's the queen?
They're trying to lay egg. Right there, right there. No, 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 no.
Up,
Let
down.
me.
Keep it in the light.
Let me find again. She was here. And her eggs were cut because of mite.
Was she a lighter queen or a darker queen?
Medium one.
Okay.
See, bees are not so active.
Is that a mite?
Mite?
No, it's not.
No, no, it's not.
No, see on that one right there, see, on the back. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, bees are not so active. They are like consumed. This is because of varroa. This is because of varroa. They are not so active, and the queen egg was cut. So you see bees. Look at this bee. Look at this bee. There are a big distance between their body and the head. This means this is because of varroa. Okay, let me go ahead. Maybe queen turn this side.
So the temperament of these bees seem to be okay. Or
There are even drones, which means you can do queen breeding. But drones are not active again because of varroa mite. The weather is very conducive here, so there are a lot of bees here. This because of good weather. Okay, so only these two frames is enough for me to understand the colony condition, how colony does actually.
okay, what I'm gonna do is I have you come in the sun, so your face is in the sun.
Okay. So only these two frames are enough. This part, examination of this part is enough to understand the colony condition, what you need to do with these bees. First of all, they need some fruit, and they need to be rescued from varroa mite. They'll not survive longer if they take like these. They'll they'll swarm to rescue themselves.
Okay. Keep holding up.
And you need, of course, to supersede the queen if you want to have healthier bees here. I'm trying to find the queen once more to show. And the bees are a little bit hungry.
Okay, I'll set it down while you're looking.
And you do not need to feed them when this is open. You need to actually have some feeder there, or just when you put the feed, immediately close the hive. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this frame next to the last one. So that bees feel more comfortable. And it will be good if you put something, some separator here, and put something to keep bees warm in night time.
I have another hive, yeah. I mean, I have some more frames.
Yeah, to put some separator here and put some clothes, some pillows here, anticipated special for hives to keep warm at night time, because nighttime now is cold and brood can be chilled here. And when brood chilled, bees just take out brood from the hive, and you'll see some broods, some larvae in front of the entrance, which may confuse you why bees are doing this. But this is because just brood got chilled, because you have room here, free room here, and nighttime this makes cold bees and the brood. So I'm gonna close this, and before closing, to avoid killing bees, I'm gonna smoke them so bees enter to their nest. So that no bees were damaged. And remember, you don't need to work with bees with promptly, very promptly. Bees don't like it. Doesn't seem to be closed. Okay.
Excellent. Okay, go ahead and turn around this way if you want to take your helmet off if you want, so we can see you, and then tell us how we get a hold of you and any last words you'd like to say. You can come away from the hives if you want, but come over in the sun so your face is in the sun. Over here. Over here. Quick. You're on camera. Okay, and then just turn around, face that way. Okay, great. All right. There you go. Okay, that's good. So, hey, wasn't that great? Wasn't that fun? All right, good. Okay, so tell us, Karen, how people can get a hold of you.
How people can hold?
Yeah. How do you want people to get a hold of you, and what are you looking for?
Okay.
The jet's just going over. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can do some trainings for you how to manage beehives during the whole year, and commercial guys can join my research project, which I plan to like see beekeepers problems in California, because there are a lot of losses. Even beekeepers who lost their colonies, almost 90% of colonies they lost. To see their problems in the research project and help them, and also people who want to keep just hives, to keep their hives correctly. Bees are very sensitive to environment, to medicine, to anything you do with them. So I can train you how to do bees so that you avoid losses. You keep healthy bees, you keep the environment healthier, and you of course got good honey without contamination of drugs, medicines you applied, without the amitrust that is a huge hazardous to beekeeping, which most beekeepers supply. So thank you for your...
How do people get a hold of you? You want to give them your name or website?
Okay, people can contact me via my email. It is av_Karen, like Karen, 84 at yahoo.com. People can contact me and we'll discuss the training project.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Have a good one.
Thanks.